What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today on this video, we're going to go over one of the most impactful books I ever read. And if you guys do hear any noise, I am right now in Rome, Italy. I'll show you guys the view. I got my little setup over here. But anyway, let's get back to the video. So the book is called The Gap in the Gain. And I apologize for any noise and cars crossing by. You guys can see the streets right there. But The Gap in Gain was written by Dan Sullivan. And Dan Sullivan was the same person who wrote the book Who Not How. Now, what The Gap in the Gain talks about, which is something that's very, very important, is focusing not on just, what you have in front of you and what you're looking forward to complete and succeed on. Not what you're looking at in visions in the future, but take back and look back on what you've accomplished. And for example, what he's also mentioning is that, sometimes we as human beings, we're always looking for that step forward. We're always looking to accomplish the next thing. And sometimes what happens is when we're trying to accomplish that next thing and we do not do that. Maybe it's a quarterly goal. Maybe it's a weekly goal. Maybe your weekly goal is to lock up 6 contracts and you only locked up 5. Now, you might be very sad. Oh, man, I didn't get it. I'm not good at this. Whatever it might be, you're down on yourself. But if you look back now versus what you started at, and I'm started at meaning when you first started in this business, when you look back where you didn't even know how to talk to a seller, and you start, appreciating and seeing, hey, remember 6 months ago, I didn't even know how to talk to a seller. And now I'm closing 5 contracts a week. So this book, again, it just helps your mindset of thinking not always, and comparing yourself to what you should have accomplished or what you did accomplish in that week and saying, oh, I only closed 5 contracts, man, I'm down on myself. I should have, called this many sellers. I've only called 80 versus calling 90. Well, guess what? What did you call 6 months ago when you first started? Well, I was only calling 10 a week. Look how much you progressed and accomplished. And your mindset will simply quickly change dramatically because now you're not thinking down on yourself, right? Oh, I only closed 5. Now you're like, well, I used to only close 1 a month, right? So this is a big, important thing. So, obviously you still want to be pushing yourself and holding yourself accountable. Yes, you did miss 5 contracts, but 6 months ago, I didn't even do 1 in a month. So that's the main premise of the book. The main concept of the book is like, hey, don't just look forward and down on yourself on anything that you missed maybe in futuristic goals, but look back and appreciate the things you did. A good example he did in the book was like when you're swimming in an ocean. Let's say you're swimming, you're at the beach and you're swimming out in the ocean. Well, it doesn't look like you've gone anywhere if you look straight ahead, right? Because the ocean's just you see no land no matter what, right? If you're swimming out, and all you're seeing is the same picture, right? You're looking in front of you. All you're seeing is the ocean getting bigger, bigger, and bigger, and it doesn't look like you've accomplished anything. But if you look backwards, you see that you're 200 yards from land. Then you look backwards in 5 more minutes, you're 300, whatever it is, right? So if you compare yourself looking backwards, you'll see you came a long way versus if you just kept going, the ocean looks the same. So it's kind of the same concept he's using in business is, hey, if you look backwards, you'll see how far you came. You just did 5 contracts this week. Well, look backwards when you did 1 a month. And you'll start feeling a lot more appreciative, and you also feel more support on yourself and know that you've came a long way versus if you look forward and you want to do 6 a week and you're still not getting there and no progress you think's not happening because you're only at 5, you will get down on yourself. So I hope this video was useful. Maybe it could help you right now in your life, and maybe you're going through something and you want to look back and say, hey, look, I've came this far already. I shouldn't be this down on myself. So if you guys appreciated the video, if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated, and leave any comments down below. Thanks.